So, today will be my first day doing a blog, and a little excited, a little nervous. Don't know why I'm nervous. Nobody can see me. I can't see nobody. Think I'm nervous because people gonna be able to see me, judge me, talk shit about me, tell me how weird I look, how awkward I look. That motherfucker look a little crazy. I don't understand that shit. So, you know, I figured I might as well go ahead and start recording myself. See if I can get used to being in front of the fucking camera. You know, I'm not no plies. I can't be in that motherfucker motherfucker. I don't, you know, that's not me. It's not natural. This shit just don't work. So, you know, I'm trying to get myself in a situation where I'm comfortable with this shit, a little confident with it. You know, we gonna do it with my brother. What we're setting out to do is review whiskeys, bourbons, rums, tequilas, mezcals, vodkas, liqueurs, cordials, all those things, and just give you our opinion on this shit. I mean, I like to drink. I went to a university where drinking was not a stranger to the majority of the class. I got friends who have been very successful in their lives, and for some reason, majority of them still have alcohol involved in their lives, and they've done well. So I'm just following suit, doing something I know, something I enjoy, something I love. And my wife told me, hell, between you and your brother, y'all spend a lot of money on whiskeys and don't even know if they're good or not. You just enjoy tasting them. Y'all should do a video blog, get out there and see if you can get some money back from this shit. And I was like, you know what? You're right. You know, they said if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. Well, I'm trying to find something that I love, or rather, I'm trying to do something that I love, and that's critique alcohols, critique different types of blends, styles, types of aging processes, different regions, different ingredients. I mean, when you look at alcohol, you have to understand that alcohol is like food. Everybody knows what a whiskey is, but not everybody makes it the same. Everybody uses different things. They do it differently. They do different times. They have different temperatures that they like to put their stuff on. There's different types of nuances that everybody uses, right? So liquor's no different. You know, vodka is bullshit. That's not true. There's some vodkas that are better than other vodkas. There's some vodkas that are made in-house by a master distiller that knows what they're doing. And then you got liquor brands that buy their vodka from another company and put their name on it. They're Walmarts of liquor. You know, they say, hey, what you got left over, let me get that. I'll pay you a percentage, put my name on it. I'll kick you back a little bit of money as I sell it. You know, one thing that I learned is you gotta look at your alcohols in sections. You got tails, you got hearts, you got heads, right? So the head of an alcohol isn't really bad or good, but it's not what you want. The tail of it, you damn sure don't want. You know, if there's a tail, there's shit there. You know, that's more of your ether. That's how people back in the day when they used to do moonshine and white lightning, and they would say, well, you get some bad moonshine, you go blind. The reason you went blind is because what you just drank was pure ethanol. It's just not consumable. But alcohol houses blend that shit in with a little bit of heart, a little bit of head. Now the heart itself is the best part. It makes very little alcohol. Every time you get a big batch, think of it like this. Only 10% of what you make is going to be 10 to 20% of what you make is going to be heart. That's that part that you want. That's the part that is amazing. That's why you pay so much for it, because out of 100%, only 20% of it is actually really, really good. So to make their money, they're going to charge you for that because they've used a lot of ingredients to be able to use only 20% of it, right? So we're going to get into it. I got our first whiskey, Uncle Nearest. It was a big thing when Uncle Nearest hit the market. Uncle Nearest is given credit for teaching Jack Daniels how to make whiskey. In doing so, he is considered the godfather of Tennessee whiskey. And like I said, everybody makes whiskey different. You got Tennessee whiskey, you got Kentucky whiskey, which is considered bourbon. There's a patent, copyright on that. You can't make Kentucky bourbon outside of the state of Kentucky. If you named it bourbon, there's certain regulations and rules that you got to live by when it comes to doing so. I'll get into that a little later. Explain that to you. Just like cognac. Cognac is a brandy. Brandies are made with grapes. Now, every cognac falls into the brandy category, but not every brandy falls into the cognac category. And that's based on certain things and requirements. And these things are copyrighted. These things are patented. These things are things that you cannot consider yourself to be without following certain protocols to consider yourself that. And like I said, as I go through this, tasting things and enjoying the different spirits that come from different houses, I'll give you some background on this stuff. I'll educate you on what I know of those liquors and how they came about. And hopefully it'll lead you to want to research your alcohol a little bit more and just appreciate what it is that you're consuming and putting in your body. I mean, I'll never tell you to go in and go headstrong for something that you get a half gallon for $5. I'm not even going to review it because I'm not going to kill myself. But I will tell you how I feel about alcohols that I'm willing to purchase and put money on. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.